suspense, few films stand as tall as Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Released in 1960, this cinematic gem takes us on a haunting journey that explores the darkest corners of the human psyche, delving into the chilling story of Marion Crane, a man named Norman Bates, and the secrets that lie within the Bates Motel. Our story begins in Phoenix, Arizona, where Marion Crane, played by Janet Leigh, lives a life of mundane routine as a secretary. She dreams of freedom and a future with her lover, Sam, but feels trapped in a world of obligations and expectations. One fateful afternoon, Marion is given the opportunity to escape when she steals $40,000 from her employer, making a break for it in search of a new life. As she drives away, a sense of liberation washes over her, but the weight of her decision looms heavy, constantly looking over her shoulder, fearing the police might discover her crime. A highway patrol officer stops her, intensifying her paranoia. He questions her and observes her nervousness, yet ultimately lets her go with a warning. This encounter heightens our suspense, reminding us that danger can lurk at any moment. Marion feels a temporary sense of relief, but her journey is just beginning. In a storm, Marion finds herself at the Bates Motel, a dilapidated establishment run by the peculiar Norman Bates, played by Anthony Perkins. Norman appears awkward yet charming, offering her hospitality while revealing the disturbing shadow of his overbearing mother. Their conversation is fraught with tension, the subtext palpable as they share a meal together. Norman's nervous demeanor hints at deeper issues. He seems eager for connection, yet restrained by an invisible force. As he talks about his mother, we sense a flicker of darkness. She controls him, binding him in a toxic relationship. Norman's obsession with taxidermy serves as a metaphor for his own inability to escape his past. The stuffed birds he displays reflect his own entrapment, beautiful yet lifeless. During their conversation, Norman reveals that he still lives with his mother, who he describes as mentally ill. His words are unsettling, hinting at his troubled relationship with her. He expresses regret for not being able to leave her, making Marion empathize with him even more. But the sense of foreboding is palpable, as we sense the darkness that surrounds Norman. After a night of reflection, Marion steps into the shower, a moment of serenity before the storm. The camera focuses on her serene face as the water cascades over her, washing away her worries. But what unfolds next is one of the most shocking scenes in cinematic history. As she washes away the day's anxieties, the curtain is drawn back, and the screen erupts into chaos. In a flurry of swift cuts and haunting violins, Marion is brutally attacked, her screams piercing the silence. The abruptness of her demise leaves us breathless. With this shocking turn of events, Hitchcock does the unthinkable. He eliminates the film's apparent protagonist. We are left in disbelief, grappling with our own sense of betrayal. After the murder, we witness Norman's frantic attempt to erase the evidence, a moment that encapsulates his inner turmoil. He is both the killer and the victim, trapped in a cycle of madness. As he disposes of Marion's body, the audience is plunged into the depths of horror, unsure of what lies ahead. The haunting image of Norman loading Marion's car serves as a shocking reminder of his internal conflict. He is tormented, struggling to keep his sanity while succumbing to the darkness that envelops him. With Marion missing, her sister Lila and boyfriend Sam become determined to uncover the truth. Detective Arbogast arrives at the Bates Motel, questioning Norman, who maintains his facade of innocence. The tension builds as Arbogast begins to piece together the fragments of Marion's disappearance. Lila and Sam's growing desperation adds urgency to their quest. They visit the sheriff, hoping to uncover more about the Bates family. What they learn is both chilling and tragic, a mysterious death in Norman's past, casting a long shadow over the Bates household. Meanwhile, Arbogast's investigation leads him to the eerie Bates house, where he feels the full weight of the secrets it holds. As he ascends the stairs, the tension mounts, and the audience is gripped with anticipation, knowing danger is near. The suspense builds, each step taking him closer to the truth. The silence is deafening, and when Arbogast finally encounters Mother, the shocking revelation and his brutal murder leave us breathless, a stark reminder of the perils that come with delving into the Bates family's dark secrets. Lila and Sam intensify their search. They're driven not just by love, but by the determination to uncover what happened to Marion. Lila's resolve grows as she discovers the motel's dark past, leading her to become increasingly convinced that something sinister lurks within its walls. Moments of vulnerability reveal Lila's emotional depth, showcasing the stakes involved in their search. The bond between Sam and Lila strengthens as they navigate the terrifying unknown together. In the film's final act, Lila and Sam uncover the horrifying truth about Norman's relationship with his mother. The revelation that Norman has been impersonating her sends shockwaves through the audience. The chilling image of Mother, a decayed corpse dressed in tattered clothes, forever changes our understanding of Norman Bates. Lila's scream resonates as she unravels the tragic layers of Norman's madness, highlighting Hitchcock's masterful ability to blend psychological horror with deep emotional turmoil. This moment of truth forces us to confront the fragility of identity. As the authorities close in on Norman, we witness the full scope of his fractured mind. The final confrontation between him and Lila encapsulates the psychological horror that defines Psycho. The final image of Norman, subdued and in custody, reflects the tragedy of a man consumed by his demons. Hitchcock leaves us with an unsettling feeling of both horror and pity, compelling us to question the depths of human nature. In the end, Psycho remains a testament to Hitchcock's genius, a film that transcends time and continues to haunt our collective imagination. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Psycho and want to explore more classic films with us, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps keep the magic of classic cinema alive. Thank you for watching, and until next time,